Someone's listening to some Bob Marley, man. I love that. It's private. Hello?
Hello?
Bad.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. I'm trying to find. Bo- 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 bo. Bo-do-do- bo-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. This is a good start from Spain. Early pressure on. Look, this is going to be a very, very tough matchup for um, Portugal. Just looking at their lineup, again, João Neves being forced to play at right back just because the fact that you don't trust, right, Diogo Dallo and you don't trust Nelson Semedo. It just goes to show that this team needs a lot of repair, especially in the defense, man. Nuno Mensch being in the team is great at the left. Um, in my opinion, I don't really like Ruben Diaz too much. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, Roberto Martinez has a lot to think about coming to this World Cup. Does he even stay as the manager? There's a lot of things that could happen between now and then. Um, yeah, I think it's just interesting to see what the makeup of this team is going to look like in the next 6 to 8 months, right? Um, yeah, I think the Spanish team is set up for the future and the now, right? Think of Fabian Ruiz, you think of Pedri, you think of Lamine Yamal, you think of Lenormand, you think of um, Williams, right? You think of Kurbasi. There's a lot of players in this team that could definitely make an impact. And then now as well with Rodri out, you have Zubimendi, who can stay as a great asset in this middle of the park. So this is going to be a very interesting game all throughout. The pressure is definitely on Portugal because Spain have won the Euros. Um, this shouldn't be too much for them, but as well the decision to not play Rafael Leao and put Pedro Porro is kind of crazy in my opinion. Like, seriously. I wouldn't start Pedro Porro in a million years. I'm so sorry. I think he's a very one-dimensional player. I think that he kinda does the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Look, he's a pacey player, he can be tricky. He isn't as fluid in his direct play. It's just kinda janky, if that makes sense. Like, when you watch Pedri or Lamine Yamal, it's beautiful what these kids are doing, man, like, that's the point. These are young men. Right? They haven't even reached the age that Pedro Porro is. No. What is his name? I'm blanking on the brother's name. That's how bad he is. Um, you guys know what I'm saying. The left wing on Portugal, his name is Pedro Neto, bro. All these boy Pedros, so many Pedros, man. But to be very honest, Hodgson, this is a tough, tough Spain team. They're gonna dominate possession. Portugal are really Portugal are really going to have a hard time breaking this defense down. And yes, I am a Ronaldo fan. I love Ronaldo. He's my favorite player of all time. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how he plays in this game at the age that he's at 40, 41, I think 40. You know, look, I think that teams can accommodate older players in their team, but bad mistake from Cristiano. 'Cause this younger generation is a lot different now. Like they're athletic, they're tricky, they're Nuno Men's gonna have an interesting game against them. This is deep waters for them. They didn't get to play. Wow, that's all call. The referee. They didn't get to see this type of player, right? Because Inter Milan was their opponent, but Inter had lost. PSG played against Barcelona. I think that game would be a lot more interesting. 5-0. Not a good final, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Lamine Yamal's a dangerous player, man. Seriously. Like he is a special, special, special talent. He's gotta take free kicks now. Barcelona president, UEFA president. UEFA had a very interesting kind of moment with FIFA actively walking out of the ceremony that they had planned because the FIFA president had walked in like 2 hours late. I don't know what the heck is going on at that level. Um, government, like the government bodies of football, is very weird people, man. A lot of weird behavior over the bar from Lamine. But this is great early pressure from Spain, putting them on the back foot. Um, yeah, let's just see how the rest of this game plays out. But Leao not playing is interesting. Leao being on the bench doesn't even make any sense. I would have started Leao, right? It doesn't make any sense, man. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. And yeah, I would have probably put Semedo at right back and then move Bernardo Silva to the bench. This is not a good lineup from Portugal. It's a pretty decent lineup from Spain. Good win from Portugal here. The ball is not being comfortably played with when it's in Portugal's possession. Everything is kind of rushed. Everything is kind of sped up for no reason. Spain play a very intricate game. They're very patient in possession. I love what the coach has been able to do. Spanish national team coach has really changed the culture of Spanish football. Well, he's brought it back. If that makes sense because Spain were really a laughing stock for uh, 8 years. They weren't really doing well in what a ball from Hodgson, man. This is the new center back of the 21st century, man. Golazo. You have to finish that. Oh my goodness, Pedri. This is what I'm saying, guys. This Spanish team is set up to beat teams, man. They're young, they're athletic, and they're intelligent. Like it's tough to beat that. It really is. What a ball from Hodgson in behind, finding Williams. Then he cuts in and look at the space. Look at the space in the midfield. You can just clearly tell that some players shouldn't be on this team right now, man. I'm sorry, Bernardo Silva shouldn't be playing. It should be João Neves and Vitinha in that midfield because they can compete with the other players on the other team. Bernardo Silva is a horrible player. Now he's a horrible player. Now you can kind of tell like he's just kind of there. He isn't like the player that we once thought he could have become. That David Silva regen. Um, he's very limited at the top flight. I mean, he's a good player, man, but I'll be real with you. He shouldn't be playing right now. Williams, look at him, looking like Neymar, looking like Neymar. You know, I really like this new gen. Like they keep coming up with their own personality, but they're getting their inspiration from those that have come before them, right? And I love the way that these teams are playing. Spain understand how to keep the game in their flow. It's never sped up. It's always to their comfortable pace, right? Anytime they make mistakes, people are right there to win the ball back. What a beautiful switch from Zubimendi. Good keep, great job keeping the ball in. Cucurella overlap, great use of the overlap. Good shot. Wow, just over the bar. This is beautiful football from Spain right now, man. Absolutely. Portugal don't know what they're coming up against, man. I should have made a video talking about this beforehand. I got a little busy, but I wanted to say that the Spanish national team have a bright future. I mean, they were dark horses going into the 2024 Euros, but now they're cemented as the favorites to win the World Cup outside of France, and possibly England, but it has to be Spain. Spain are the best team in the world right now. They clearly have the best team overall. I mean, in terms of depth, in terms of, profile of players, you just have an amazing squad. And um, so yeah, like I think this team needs to develop. This Portugal team, I mean, this Portugal team needs to develop. Look at Hodgson, just able to break through the midfield. What a ball! Guys, he's gonna play really, really well next to Rudiger next season. And then you also have Caceres coming in. Trent will be the only player that I kind of feel like is, I don't know, not at that level. Look at Chris. He wants to keep himself in the play. Look, is it time for him to retire? These are difficult conversations to have, man. And as a Ronaldo fan, it's interesting because I want him to win the World Cup. You know, that would be amazing to see. Like I respect Messi. I'm not one of those fans that like talk bad about other players just so I can keep Ronaldo up ahead of them. No, I think that you gotta respect those that have come. You know, like every player has brought them their own sort of what is that ball from Ruben Diaz, man? Like this is why I don't like this player. Like I don't know if you guys remembered PK. Look at that foul from Antonio Silva, man, and then he stepped on him. What is this, bro? Like the Portuguese team, they can't play with these boys, man. Spain are just gonna play them off the park, bro. Very bad foul from him. Spain is obviously they're gonna obviously, milk these. You can't have João Neves at the right back position. It does not make any sense. This is a coaching decision that doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, when I saw Roberto Martinez, what a catch from the guy. What the hell? What a catch. When I saw that Roberto Martinez was the head coach coming into the head coaching position for Portugal, I kind of thought to myself, this is not going to work, man. He was the Belgium head coach. Guys, we have to give facts. He was the Belgium head coach, and they were trash. They couldn't do nothing. And I thought, Lord, what do I see, bro? Yo, oh my gosh. For those that don't know what I just saw, I forgot to turn off my freaking thing, so I don't see the noties. I saw the notification, and it's Que Golazo España. I'm a little behind. That's all right because I just want to just gonna learning how to stream and seeing how things are. But let's see how this build up comes, right? Look at the coach calling for the ball to be played to Williams. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. The coach has IQ. He's telling attack João Neves, attack him, attack João Neves. He's not a right back. He's not a right back. Do you see how many times that Ruben Diaz has to look over his shoulder to view where he's at? Watch this. Players coming out of position. What is Antonio Silva doing there? Attacking the ball. Look at this. Look at the way that they cut them open. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Que golazo. Que golazo. Look at this. Bull crap defending. I'll be real. Zubimendi just scored, man. Bull crap defending. Absolutely garbage defending. No, man. I can't have this, bro. Look at this football. What is Antonio Silva doing? What is the man doing? Lamine Yamal, man, what a player. Should have been dealt with. Should have been defended. They could have gotten that. They could have gotten out of that position, man. But look at the midfield. Look at the center back stepping up for no reason. Oyarzabal, what a lovely flick. And then Zubimendi's just driving past. Look at the space that Zubimendi has. Look at the time that he has. Waits for the perfect moment. Sees Nuno Mensch look over. Nuno Mensch has to then commit to Lamine. It's not defended well from Ruben Diaz. I'll say that one more time. He's not a good center back. He's not a good center back. He's just muscles. What the hell is he even doing? What even is that? And it gets flicked by who? Joao Neves? What happened there? Did he get? Was he offside? Onside play. Man, it's offside. What are you guys saying? You're telling me that the player who you're telling me that Zubimendi touched it? What are we saying here? Offside? Handball goal, man. There's no way that's not a goal. Look at the defensive line, bro. What is going on with this freaking Portuguese team, man? Good lord. I'm just pour some juice, man. Gosh. Gosh. I have to say it, man. What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with these players? Bro. Sprite, man, please. Uh, please. Sponsor your boy. Sponsor your boy. I used to love Sprite when I was in Kenya. I had Fanta strawberry. No way. When that came out, people, I'm not even playing with you right now. I was literally, oh, he must have been putting stuff. He must have been putting crack in that thing, man. Everybody was talking about it. I remember all of a sudden, Fanta strawberry came to the market. Everybody, their mama was drinking it. You know what I'm saying, man? Represent. I lived in Kenya, man. Beautiful place, Nairobi. You know what I'm saying? South Sea, man. South Sea. My great grandma had some property there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta shout out the OG. Yo, but seriously though, this is a horrible, horrible, horrible matchup for Portugal. Let me call my brother so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Watch what he says, guys. Watch what he says. See how he sees ball, just like me. See how he sees balls, just like me. See how he sees ball. Pause, man. On air. Okay, I'm streaming. Munir, did you see the goal? Yeah. No, Zubimendi scored. Munir, do you see the way that Portugal is defending? Do you see how the way that they're set up? Why is Joao Neves still playing at right back? They don't trust Nelson Semedo or you see, bro. Spain's gonna, yeah, they're gonna hump us, bro. They're gonna literally score 5 goals, man. If we don't make any subs, here, Pedro Neto is starting. Do you know how insane that is in 2025 over my boy, my boy? What a ball in behind. Look at that. Look at Williams. Look at this big. Look at him. Look at bro. Now look, man. Look, don't even hype that up, man. Ruben Diaz, all he is muscles, man. He's just muscles. He's not even a football player. Because I watched the Serbia. Munir, shut up, Cristiano, please, please. Okay, I'm coming. I'm watching. It's okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Because I was literally telling the stream, like you literally think just like me when we watch football. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Look at Nuno Mendes just walking up. Look at him. Look at how beautiful he is. Touch, turn. Golazo! Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. It's actually facts. Come on. No, we have to sub off Ruben Diaz, bro. He's actually doing too much, bro. Why is he touching Nuno Mendes like this? Munir, I'm telling you, Ronaldo is going for that World Cup, and he's not trying to do it ego-wise. He's actually trying to win it properly. You know what I'm saying? No, he wants to win any way, shape, or form. That's not an offside because it got to the defense. It touched all the defender's foot. It's not offside. It's not offside. Touch, turn. Wow. No, 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 no. Look, Munir, all that he needs to do is to be an outlet and help these young players flourish. That's literally it. And for me personally, we need to sack Roberto Martinez because he isn't the right coach. I really do believe Jose Mourinho needs to put aside his ego and come to the Portuguese national team. Club football. Look, look, I'm saying for the World Cup. Obviously, yeah. Jose Mourinho has always said this. He's had the option to play, but he should choose because it's the pressure. It's Munir. It's I really do believe that. Look, the biggest title in football is the World Cup. That's undisputed. The biggest title is the World Cup. How many managers can say that they've won the World Cup, right? It's really how many teams? Because look at Joao Neves right back. No, sorry to cut you off. Bro, this is what I'm trying to say. They're not playing either Dalo or Nelson Semedo. It's not like they're injured. They're ready to play. But you know, I don't really have look at Pedro Neto in there. No touch, no control. Even him. Look at that ball from Lamine Yamal. What are we doing? When Lamine is like Messi, but at a younger age. He's already looking for these passes. Do you know how crazy that is? Cristiano was onside. What an onside. It's actually insane. That's crazy. Okay, Nuno Mensch, please relax, man. When you listen to me, I know how much you love Bruno, but I'm not gonna lie, man. This is new gen. I can't lie. We may have to sub him off and Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. I'm only saying that because Munir. Yep. No, I'm only saying that because of size in the midfield, right? You need to get someone like Palinha as a DM, you know? I would say Vitinha and I would say Joao Neves. Yeah, Rafael Leao, Vitinha, like Munir. The team has players, but the problem. No, I'm saying that I would start Vitinha, Joao Neves, and Palinha. Sub off Bruno and Bernardo. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying he would start left wing because Pedro Neto wouldn't start at all. That's my point. I don't know why he's starting. What a ball again from Hodgson, man. This kid is so special. Look at this, man. 1-on-1 versus Ron Neves. This is not fair, man. Seriously, he shouldn't be playing right back. This doesn't make sense.
I think they're just experimenting. It's so weird.
Bro, this freaking this when you're
No. Well,
bro, he's one of those Spanish players who love diving, taking a piss.
I know.
Oh my
Hey man,
gosh.
that whole system is
They're literally like
I think
children, man.
bro, Zubin was playing right wing, yeah, last year. I think
Yeah.
they're trying to switch it out. I think they want to have one central creator. Like, bro, there's no wingers on Portugal.
We have Leao.
Bro, is he like, where is he now?
They benched him.
Or is it because I heard his leaving the line?
Bro, it
Is that an
doesn't
ACL?
matter. Just play the
He
man.
doesn't get a crazy injury.
That doesn't even make sense, bro.
I think that's maybe like this is gonna be we think 100 million to get home.
Easily.
So that's what I'm
130,
saying. It's like
140.
I think maybe they look at this and be like, yo,
But Hodgson is playing.
player.
Hodgson is playing. Whenever.
But here he's also
It doesn't matter. Look, whatever that logic is to preserve yourself doesn't make sense because if a player is already guaranteed to go to Madrid,
until okay, if you get a buyer, right, and he's sold, then they won't care. Like you got the money for it. So imagine you
yeah,
this dude
yeah,
and you get some extra year to see where he's at, reassess that, if he happens to play again, for people to buy him.
yeah. But then, what if Hodgson
Oh yeah,
tears his
no.
ACL?
Here's what you don't look, think of it. Like Clemson's already sold,
Yeah, so it doesn't
right?
matter if he gets injured. That's what you're saying.
Because Bournemouth got their money for him already, but AC Milan haven't sold this guy now yet.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, whatever the case is, we're playing undermanned. We're not playing at our fullest strength. So that's why we're gonna
Well,
lose this
that's not
game,
what it matters. Yeah, well, that's not what it matters.
bro. Whatever Leao is dealing with, and you already know the Milan situation, how I feel
That's
about it.
ludicrous. I don't
Signing Allegri is crazy. It's
I saw that.
insane.
Almost like it keep Italy keep rotating managers.
They don't even have. Okay, the last great Italian manager outside of him,
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, Conte, okay.
yeah, but
I
then
want to hear his
there are
input
other
on the
players.
Portugal as
There are,
well.
there are other. What is Ruben Diaz doing, bro? Did you see that goal? And João Neves pokes it right to Zubimendi, man. Bro, what is this defense?
Yeah,
If João Neves doesn't touch that ball, I don't think they score.
yeah. Now never should be in the midfield. Like, I don't understand the logic.
What a goal, though! I swear, man. Like me personally, I see what Roberto Martinez is trying to do, but I don't. I'm not here for it.
Hate that
I'm
guy.
not here for it, man. Whenever we have to be very real. He was the uh, Belgian manager, and they were a golden generation. What happened?
Oh yeah, that's true.
2018. What happened? 2020. What happened? Munir, we have to really have these conversations. This guy is not a good manager. I don't know how he still has a job
Yeah, that's crazy in football how they can be like a really bad manager, but they can still get jobs.
because nobody wants to take the risk of bringing up new ones. Think of Sir Alex Ferguson, right? He went with
Yeah,
Aberdeen. Imagine if someone went with Aberdeen now. Do you think they go to Manchester United? Hell no. Hell no.
multiple times now.
This is why you won't be seeing managers from the third tier of Serie A going to going to Milan and winning multiple Champions Leagues with them. You don't see that anymore. And that wasn't Ancelotti. That was another dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, I
Bro,
remember your
you don't see that anymore, Munir. Managers are not like, look, Ange just got freaking sacked. What is Levi cooking? Does he have Zidane next? No, because Munir, it's seriously insane. You just sacked the guy for winning the Europa League. It doesn't even matter how they won. They won. That's all that matters.
But I think their league form. I know injuries, man. This is crazy.
How can he be at fault for that? How can he be genuinely at fault for players?
I wouldn't put him at fault. They probably asked him why did he change the tactics early on. Because the way they played the finals were in the league, all that,
They shouldn't
and
have even gotten to the
that just felt bad for him. That's all.
I wonder where he's
It's
gonna
so
go next.
extreme. At least give him the next season and 10 the first 10 games, right?
Yeah, because when then he gets to sign players.
And if he is still bugging after the first 10 games,
In my opinion, Levi maybe didn't feel comfortable moving with him forward. He felt that
yeah,
this guy
same.
wouldn't be able to take us to the next level. But he just brought you the first chip in 17, and you're sacking him?
If he didn't go for the Brentford manager,
Really? Okay, Thomas Frank. That's pretty
Thomas
much
Frank.
an understandable thing. Prem proven
That's a step
manager.
forward, I'd say.
Yeah, Prem proven manager. This is facts. This is
Also, I
facts.
think he's a good manager just in general.
Yeah,
Not the proven, like under that, he has a proper head.
yeah, yeah. He gets football very well. Also, the Bournemouth manager is pretty good too, but you know, maybe he might not mesh with that team very well. Yeah, he's pretty good as well. There's a few good managers out there, man.
He was already on
Bro,
Spurs.
people's got to put their phones down when they're watching games, man. Why are you guys just recording everything?
Is crazy.
No, but it is Cristiano Ronaldo. I understand.
Yeah. And this is a new Messi.
No, no, no. We're really just here for let's
Not,
come
yeah,
on.
from Ronaldo.
He's 40,
I
mate.
want to
You're
see him win
40,
the cup.
mate. Huh?
If he wins this cup, it's not big, but it's just nice to see.
It is big. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself. It's haram to lie. You know that, right?
Like, this is a small cup.
This is a big cup. Wait, can you say the N word on YouTube?
Yeah.
TOS, TOS,
No. You can say it. I don't think you can say it on Twitch though.
TOS, TOS. Fufu boys. Okay, bro.
Easy, bro.
But back to the game. Look, the game's gone a little boring. Both teams are actually just figuring each other out now. They figured out how to defend one another. The whole game plan is to get to Williams. I am Cook. Get the ball into the midfield because Nuno Mendes is a much better defender, so they don't want to risk loss of possession on that side when they're playing it to Lamine. So it's easier to play the ball in or around, find Lamine. Lamine doesn't like what he's got, plays it back to Mingueza, look for Zubimendi, look for Pedri, looking for Fabian Ruiz, look for Oyarzabal. There's a lot of good players on this pitch for Spain, man. For me, the Portuguese team is where I have a lot of problems. You guys heard from that phone call. There's so many things that don't make sense. Um, Good foul from Mingueza. That should be yellow. Can't be walking away from that with nothing. I don't like Bernardo Silva, though. Look at his face. Look at his face. This man act like he got murdered. Wake up, brother. You were just tugged. Wake up. Pause. You were just tugged. Pause. You gotta sub out Bernardo Silva, man. I'm not playing. What is this ad? Bro, how long are they gonna keep F50 ad up, bro? It's good football. Good football from Spain. Look at that. I'm gonna sit back, man. I'm just watching rubbish right now from Portugal. Boy said, calm down. He said, calm down. Lamin's actually controlling the tempo. Boy said, calm down. Let's chill out. Let's keep the ball. Bro, Russ acting like a CDM. Why is he playing so deep? What? Come on, Cucurella. 1v1 versus Bruno, bro. Williams would have burnt him. Bernardo, man. Grease. What a challenge on Lamine. I can't lie, that's the only time we've seen Lamine actually get crunched. I'm just joking, man. Good tackle from Lamine. That's never a foul. Lamine, Williams, and João Neves got up. He got up. These boys are playing differently, man. Ruben Neves gonna crunch him up. He's not crunching my boy. Ah, touch. That's a red. Ref, that's a red card. Ref VAR. How do I hack the VAR? Send him to the line. Send him to the monitor. That's a red card, ref. It's a nasty challenge. He could have been killed. Could have been killed. Look at everybody. Look at the whole Portuguese bench, bro. Bro, come on, ref. You're back again. You're back again. Ref, come on, man. Let us just play the game. What is this football from Portugal right now, man? Forcibly playing down the wings just to keep the ball. So if they get tackled, the ball goes out of bounds. Why are we not playing like Spain right now? Why are we not playing confidently? Oh, let me think. It's because we have players who should be on the. God damn. Look at Mama Lamine. Look at Mama Lamine. Salute, man. That's a if you know, you know, man. African parents, especially African mothers, man, they are tough, man. But they, you know what I'm saying? They look out for us, man. Another little petty foul. Bernardo Silva's looking for. So a 4v4 right here. Goal. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Offside. Golazo. Oyazabal. Bro, what is this defense doing? On everything I love, look at what Bernardo Silva just did. I'm not even joking when I say this, guys. Gotta call up my brother again. The stream just went down. Everything is going off right now. What the hell is going on? Munir,
Bro, this nigga Oyazaba, bro.
Munir, do you understand how idiotic this defense is? Idiotic. I'm not even joking. Look at how brain dead these players are.
Fuck? What the hell?
Munir, I can't make this up.
Oh, he's onside as well.
And look at the foul that they're trying to say was committed against this little man,
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with Bernardo Silva?
What happened to him in 2-3?
Bro, he looks like an old man on the pitch, bro. He looks like
In a little man's body, I swear.
he looks like those OGs that be playing in the park. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
You know yeah, and that's the worst combo. Being old, little man's body. Like this guy's 5'5", right?
I think it's 5'6", man. Don't lie to him. Don't do that to him.
Okay, I don't know the exact height, but he's
Bro.
supposed to be one of them ballers of the new generation, the new midfield generation, right? What's he doing? Foul or no, you think?
It's not a foul, man. It's never a foul.
You think he baits it, right?
He's looking for a non-existent foul, man. Bro. He's looking for something that's not even there. That's the problem. And then look at the reaction from the Portuguese team, right? Everyone's calling for a foul. Look at how many players on the Spanish attack were up. 5 players, fam. They were all destroy them on the counter. They weren't waiting for anything. Look at Mama. Look at Mama Lamin. Mama Lamin, bro.
Lamine, bro, he's not a.
Mama Lamin, man. Big respect to Mama Lamin. Seriously.
No. Obviously,
Shouts out. Shouts out. Bro,
Is there goal?
hmm?
future
Future GOAT
GOAT.
for sure. Like,
Now, I don't think he gets 8 Ballon d'Ors, but Champions League,
no,
yeah, this
GOAT
guy
doesn't
sick.
have to always mean accolades like that, you know?
No, I'm thinking of
He's
the
definitely he
other.
could be the GOAT of this generation. Maybe the GOAT of
But I'm
all
talking about
time is a
outside of
little
NBA,
crazy.
outside of like goals and assists, right? Because it's not going to reach Ronaldo or Messi in goals, I
I
think.
mean, if he
But
has
like
cultural
achievements,
impact moments, like I mean, scoring in the Champions League final, scoring
yeah,
in the World Cup final, like getting to the World Cup final, doing these things
those
consistently,
things he could do, yeah.
man, I
Maybe
could
the
see it.
trophies, no. Maybe the trophies, I don't think so.
Because Munir,
Because
you know what's
obviously Barca
crazy?
could dominate.
You know what's crazy?
Uh,
Yesterday night, I watched Ronaldinho's debut at the
I
Camp
saw.
Nou
Yeah, I remember
where he
they
scored,
kept it. They kept it at night. Ooh.
right?
Oh, I thought you said he's. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Guess who was at the game?
That's Lamin's dad, right?
No, Guardiola, young
Oh,
Guardiola. Guess who was playing against Ronaldinho on his side?
let me guess. Right, don't say anything. In,
He was playing Sevilla, just to give you some context.
oh, so it's gonna be someone known,
Yep.
not Pep.
Nope.
Yeah, you already said Pep was on his side. Sevilla. Arteta?
Nope.
Emery?
Nope.
Who?
Dani Alves.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
guess who was the captain of Barcelona?
Okay, this I might actually get it. When did he make his debut? Early 2000, right?
This was 2003, 2004,
Shit, I was gonna say
2003.
Rivaldo.
Nope.
Captain. You know what, Pep, right?
Nope. Pep was watching the game.
Okay, yeah, he was gone by this time.
I think
And
Pep
his
was in
master,
Roma,
Fiesta,
or
were running the
he
midfield.
yeah, I think
What?
he was yeah, I think he was in his Roma stint. He was just finishing the Roma stint, and then I think he
Yeah, he
retired,
was.
and then he went to football, right? Because he joined Barcelona 2006, right? 2007, after Frank
Okay.
Rijkaard left. Okay, the man, the captain was Luis
Puyol.
Enrique
Damn!
Monir, and
That's
Puyol was on the
correct.
pitch.
Yeah, I was gonna get Puyol, but yeah,
And guess who was the goalkeeper for Barcelona?
this is gonna be some dumb shit. Wait. Well, it wouldn't have been any big name that we know of, like in Spain.
You do. It is. It is.
Like I was talking about maybe like a Casillas or some that level.
I mean, he
Actually,
started
hold
for
on.
Barcelona.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the one dude, Valdez.
Yep. And he was playing with the craziest trim I have ever seen.
This is insane.
But Dani Alves, you could already see he was a special player. I mean, first time Trivelas from half looking for runs in behind. This boy was a different player back then, man. But Ronaldinho's goal, that's the type of goals that make you fall in love with the game of football. That was such a beautiful goal where he ran from half, janked one defender, janked another, top bins, bar down.
Now, and I
Crazy
heard that
scenes, man.
they even waited for him, like the debut.
Yeah, they played it like midnight or something like that, right?
Yeah, or 1 a.m.
Yeah, like, bro,
They have to wait for him, bro.
it
That's Orla.
it's aura, yeah, because he's the best player that they could have ever hoped to find. Like,
This is insane, and they're gonna do
Hello? 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 We're back for the second half. And yeah, it looks like exactly what I thought was gonna happen, which is subbing off João Neves and bringing on someone like Nelson Semedo, Diogo Dallo. It didn't make sense to keep him playing, but as well, going from old to old, bringing on Bernardo Silva, Bernardo Silva, Bernardo Silva. So we bring on Ruben Neves. I'm guessing Bernardo Silva is staying, and he brings off who? Bruno, Vitinha. My Lord have mercy. Chris, please bring us home. Bring us to the promised land. Chris, please. Chris. I've always found that sick. The Bayern Stadium, it has one of those like hydraulic type of roofs where you come out of the tunnel and it actually closes. So I have nothing else to talk about. This is just so messed up, man. I'm just seeing this Portuguese team not able to take the next step, man, to be that team that can compete for these championships, man. Lord have mercy, man. Roberto Martinez knows, man. He's got 45 minutes to justify his case to being the manager for the World Cup. If not, you're gonna get sacked, brother. You're gonna get sacked. Managers get sacked like it's nothing now. It's like water. It's nothing. Look at Chris, man. He's determined. He wants to win, but they gotta feed him the ball, man. And then this boy, is that Inclasio or Antonio Silva, man? I don't know who it is. Bro, I didn't even bother to get his name correct. I'm pretty sure it's Inclasio. I'm calling him the wrong name. The hell is that? So Conceição comes off, and you bring on João Neves. No, that's not his name. Is that actually his name as well? Ruben Neves, my bad. So they go to a 4-4-2, or do you put Bruno at left wing? Let me see how they're playing. They look to be playing a variation of a 4-4-2 formation, man. My God, look at the way that we're defending, man. Like we're afraid. It's a 4-5-1. Looks like Bruno is still playing as a cam. Bernardo Silva is right wing? Bro, what even is going on right now? Ah, good ball still, Hodgson. I don't even wanna see Joao Felix, man. Joao Neves should not be on that bench right now. He shouldn't be seated hunched over like that, man. This doesn't make any sense. Well, bro, he just won the Champions League. He's being played out of possession. How does that even make sense, man? Pedri, great ball, great defending from Nuno Mendes. And Glacio plays it back into the pressure instead of turning, and we're plays through Bruno. Bruno looks to shoot, goal. Bruno scored. Golazo. Offside? What are we saying? Offside? How wait, what? I'm very confused. Yeah, Bruno was off. Very off. It wasn't Bruno. Yeah, it was Bruno. Pedro Neto. Beautiful goal. Be real. Spain got away with that one. Because I would have even played this youngster on the bench right now. Um, he looks to be a very interesting player. Rodrigo Mora. He's 18 years old. He's been playing really, really well. Got, a couple goals and assists in the past 3, 4, 5 games. Like, I feel like the difference with this team is that they don't want to experiment when it makes sense. They kinda stick with what is proven, I guess, in a weird way. This Portuguese team needs to be revamped. Like, Spain went through a revamp, and I don't know, maybe Spain has a much better setup in terms of, team creation, but, this manager came through the ranks, did his thing, under 21s, won the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Does Portugal have a manager that they can come and rely on and think, "Well, we can kinda, take him and see what he can do for us"? No, I don't think so. I think, as I said before, I would love to see Jose Mourinho going to the World Cup with Portugal and, testing himself at it, but it's gonna be interesting to see, but it's a lot of complaints from me right now. With the legends, Jose is also in the crowd watching the game. Luis Figo is in the crowd watching the game. Jose is the one that I'm really paying a lot of attention to because I want to see, guys, please, let's make this happen. Jose Mourinho, please. And I know what's going to happen. If Jose comes, Chris is going to be on the bench. It is what it is. It happens. But at the end of the day, that's okay because that means that Portugal could still finally get that World Cup, right? At least fight for it. Good job from Nuno Mendes. Very poor ball from Pedro Neto, man. Looks like Trincao is coming on. Played quick first time. Oh my goodness, 15 soccer. Okay. I swear, man, it's very disheartening watching football like this because you know how much better this Portuguese team could be, but it's either we have, managers who are I don't know what their motivations are in terms of team building. It doesn't look like it's the right way to build a team. Like it's kind of the good hit from Ruben Neves calling for handballs, and Nelson Semedo tries to dribble through 2, gets into a little kerfuffle with Cucurella. Very which song he was chanting. Cucu Cucurella. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that boy was thinking. Spain looked very comfortable, man. Spain don't look perplexed at all. Rafael Leao should be on the pitch right now, man. Still make no sense, man. Make no sense, make no sense. No one's making runs. That's the perfect run. Exactly, Fabian. Kurbasi. What a little ball roll from Nuno Mendes, Roberto Carlos region. Uh-huh. Vitinha, Cristiano, Vitinha, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo looking to get in the box. Bernardo Silva, the play back. Pep Guardiola has infected that man's soul. Whip ball. And who is the one who's passing the ball, guys? Ruben Diaz. Cucurella wants to take a minute, touch that boy's nose, boy spat. You guys remember what Ruben what's his name? Christian Romero? He he pulled his hair, man. That was hilarious. Uh-uh. Little hocus pocus. What is that? Hocus pocus? I don't even know what the name of that skill move is, man. Roberto Carlos. That's Nuno Mendes' nickname from now on, man. He has the Champions League final. He has the Champions League final. I don't care. He has the Champions League. I don't care. Roberto Carlos. Little head to a knee pose from Bruno. Love that. I don't know why he did that. Balls lost. Pedri, Zubimendi, Hodgson. Lovely football. Square one football, man. That boy, even though he's Spanish, that boy got English in his skin. That boy got English in his soul, man. Row one football. Williams, active. I love that. I love that. What type of dribbling? I don't know. Bruno plays it to Bernardo, who is moving like a tractor right now. Boy's old as hell. Cristiano, great touches. Big foul. Ref, go goal. Good call. I can't lie. It's a great call. It's a great call. Lamine wants to take everything slow. He understands how easy it is to beat this team. He understands. That's why he's not trying so hard. You can see it, man. Okay, Bernardo Silva, tractor, football. Vitinha, Vitinha looking for someone. Looking. Great ball. Inclasio. What a touch is that? What type of touch is that? And these are the players that you get freaking coerced into believing they're 70 mil? No. What is that ball from Ruben Neves, man? Bench this man. Why is this guy even on the pitch? Bro, I'm actually losing my mind. Look how slow that Lamine and Pedri are playing at. They know they could beat these guys by 6, bro. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. Please. A great pass from Hodgson. I'm lying. That's the one pass that he messed up tonight. Man! Well, that looking busy stuff is real. Bernardo Silva just looks like he's busy. He looks like he's getting stuff done. He's not. Pedro Neto, same thing. He's not. He's just running down the ring, looking like this. He's running like this. He's running like this. Then he gets to a stop and plays it back, bro. What is this football? Seriously. Chris can't turn, man. It's offside. Chris can't get the ball because these boys are firing it at his feet, man. Look at the guy. Look at the guys on the sidelines. The stewards. They're scratching their heads, man. They're like, "This how the boys going to get out? This how the boys came to play." Tell me you go. You're telling me you guys came to Munich, and now this is how you guys are playing. Right here, I mean, guess I should make a mistake. Ah, come on, man. We gotta press that better. Lunaman has had a good game. When you have a quiet game, it's a good game if you don't make a mistake as a center back. If it's a quiet game, that means you did a good game. You had a very good game. Great performance from him so far. Cucurella, 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 cucurella. Cucurella, 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 cucurea, cucurea. Inaki Williams. Not Inaki Williams. Williams, brother. Brother. Where are we running? Where are we sprinting to? We have no one running in deep. Cristiano is 40 years old. He's looking to play. They're bullying my goat, man. This is so messed up. We have Pedro Neto on one side, Bernardo Silva on the other side, Ruben Neves in the midfield, Ruben Diaz and Inclasio in behind with Nelson Semedo. The only good players in this pitch right now are Bruno Fernandes. I don't care what you guys say, and Nuno Mendes. Cristiano is not the best player on the pitch. That's obviously the fact. He's 40 years old. He's here to do what he did against Germany. Make perfectly timed runs and get tap-ins. Who cares? He's 40. He's 40. Yeah, but that brother can be lazy all he wants. He's 40. The team's got to work for him. Sub off Bruno. I mean, Bernardo. Was that a Freudian slip? I don't know. I also did say that at the beginning when I was talking to my brother. But right now, we actually need Bruno. He's the most active player on the pitch for our team. What is this man doing? What is Pedro Neto doing, bro? You know, he's the one who gave away the ball for the goal. No, no, they had a chance. They didn't score from that. It was Bernardo Silva who got fouled in his head. Just got tapped, brother. Get up. And then they score from that. This is seriously mind-numbing to watch, man. There's so many things that I could be doing right now. But I'm here, seated, watching this absolute disgusting display of football from Portugal right now. What the hell is what does Pep do? What type of black magic is Pep doing to players to change he has to be some sort of a wizard to make people think that they can't play football a certain way. Nuno Mensch, Nuno Mensch, Chris, Kelly, exactly. Quiet. No, I don't care, bro. Everybody can run it, fam. Wow, quiet, quiet. I just called my mother by mistake. Quiet. Lamin been cooked. That was definitely not a cooking.
So
Cristiano Ronaldo.
it literally froze right before that.
Nuno Mensch just Nuno Mensch burnt two players. Look at that ball. Deflection. We don't care. Cucurella trying to dive. We don't care. Give me the goal. Give it to me now. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Look at this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bro, he's actually gonna get to 1,000 goals. I'm not even joking. Everyone thought he was joking. He's gonna get it, bro.
He's gonna, he's
Where they were saying Messi, Messi, 8 goals in 9 matches, brother. This is insane.
this nigga. Let me see. Oh my god, he burst by
Bro, he
Yamal.
burnt both of them.
Man.
No, man, bro. I'm saying Roberto Carlos regen. I'm saying
Correa.
Cucurella's trash, bro. He's so bad.
He told him, move out the way, man.
I said, move, man. I need to get that audio. Move, man.
Oh yeah, just download it.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Munir, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. We have to sub off Bernardo Silva. I don't know why Roberto Martinez brought off Conceição and brought on Ruben Neves. Munir. Ruben
You're
Neves.
subbed out.
Yeah, for Ruben Neves.
That's stupid, I know.
And there's that kid on the bench for Portugal. Look at his recent stats. Rodrigo Mora. Look at his recent statistics. See how that kid is balling, and he's on the bench. We're still playing old people. See how he's balling. Munir, this is what I'm trying to tell you. We've got some horrible managers in this team who don't understand how to use talent and youth. This is why the Spanish national team head coach, he's so good. He used His experience from the younger, oh my god, Pedri, he's too slow. He's too slow. Pedri's too slow. Oh my god, he chopped him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he chopped him. Nuno Mendes got chopped and he still blocked the shot.
Holy.
Bro,
I looked at
Inclasio
this.
is such a trash player. I'm so sorry to cut you off.
No. I was just looking at Rodrigo Mora. It's actually good.
Lamine, great ball. Pedro Neto, no pace, no pace. He's just falling around, man. These players, brother. Bernardo
These guys
Silva
are
got a touch
shit,
bench, man.
man. These guys are actually shit, bro.
Bro, Pedri was so slow. Boy has no legs,
Hi,
man.
hi,
He actually chopped them
hi.
both though.
Yeah, I'm looking at
But
Pedro
look at that again. Nuno Mendes blocked the shot. It doesn't even matter.
That's how slow Pedri is,
That
genuinely.
he was able to turn around and still block the shot.
Like twice.
Pedro, or is that Bernardo Silva looking for a little Messi run? Bro, he had that one Messi run against,
Yeah, Liverpool. He had a
or
couple.
and that was like it. And then whatever whatever warlock magic Pep Guardiola is doing on his players, he just forgets how to play football. They just forget how to play football.
Yeah.
They just become
Right,
robotic.
forget. God,
Cucurella cannot be talking. He's talking about
that's a
diving.
foul. Actually, it's a foul.
Cucurella cannot be the one talking about dives. He can't.
I know it's gonna frame Bernardo Silva because Silva dives a lot without a foul.
But Munir, this is why I would hate to play against Bernardo Silva and Cucurella. All they would do is dive every 5 seconds, bro.
This nigga's annoying. You can tell he cries a lot. You let Bruno, man.
What
Just
happened?
shoot this. No. I want him to take this. Shoot
Yo,
it,
do you
man.
see
Don't
the
let him run.
referee? Do you see the referee? They're trying to advertise to become a referee, be a referee. Are you
Yeah. I saw
crazy?
his shirt. And that actually be low-key fun.
Hell no.
What, would you not want to be a ref?
You know how many death threats a black referee
Yeah.
would get? Champions League final. Imagine you just missed the
Refs
penalty.
are against you regardless. Like, you have no fan base being a ref.
No, except for that one ref. That one ref had everyone. Everyone loved him.
No, but in the midst of the game, something I guess you don't agree with. Fans are gonna watch.
But you have to be smart. You have to be a strong player, a strong person to be a referee.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What are we saying? Ruben Diaz dives in the ball? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. This guy has that many muscles and he's looking for freaking penalties?
Yeah, the nigga said
Bro,
the normal. Anything the nigga do.
Lenormand. Look at that ball from Nuno Mendes, bro. Roberto Carlos. I'm not joking. He's back. He's back. Bernardo, Bruno, hero, bro. Please, just chip it back post. Bro, imagine Yap Stamos was here in this era. He would murder these players. They would actually have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, but they didn't go up at all. They got a window.
Okay, bro.
That was the score.
I hope.
Bruno.
Easy, bro. What a horrible, horrible foul from Ruben Diaz, man. Too many Rubens. Too much. Too much, man. It's too damn much. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, too damn bad. That is just hilarious. The way he says it too. Play the ball. Play the ball. On the ball. Please. Please, boys. Amazing press. Now nobody's here to press. Okay, keep them right here. Keep them right here. Right back to the center back. What is Pedro Neto doing? Why is he exploding like that? Just chill out, man. You can press like a normal person. Just slow down. Slow down. Slow that down. Slow down. Ruben Neves. Ruben Diaz. 1-on-1 versus Williams. Williams. I'm taking on players, man. Come on, let's see something nasty. Come on, man. Lamin's he's having a quiet game. You don't want to get in. You don't want to get involved too much. He's just chilling, man. He's just having fun. Well, outside the ball, outside the. Come on, man. Outside the foot, right there, man. You had it. Uh huh. 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 Uh-huh. These boys just don't wanna play, man. They just wanna chill. Come on, let's take players on, guys, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Okay, okay. That doesn't work. Let's recycle. Let's just recycle. But this is how you keep the pressure on the team, obviously. Just keep recycling the ball. This is why you need players who like Rafael Leao, who can just take the game in a different direction. Like, we need to bring on Rafael Leao. I don't wanna see Joao Felix on the pitch. Ronaldo's not touching the bench. Gonzalo Ramos, be very comfortable on that bench. You're not touching the pitch. Cry all you want, man. You're not touching the pitch. Williams, 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 Williams. Good hit. Good hit. Bro, look at the way Crease he moved him, bro. Love that. Move, man. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the goddamn ball. Ref subs, please. 70th, man. Let's make some subs, Roberto. Roberto. Where you from, man? Where's that man from? Where's Roberto Martinez from? Is he Spanish? Don't tell me he's Portuguese, please. I'm begging you. Where's he from? You have to be kidding me. This is a conspiracy theory. Roberto Martinez was spent was sent by the Spanish FA to destroy Portugal, to destroy Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy. You have heard it here. You have heard it here. You have heard it here first, folks. Bro, I'm not lying to you when I say this, man. This is just some messed up stuff. We're not playing well. We can't get out. We can't play the way we want to. Pedro Neto needs to be subbed off instantaneously. How is he still on the pitch? How is Pedro Neto still on the pitch? What dirt does he have on Martinez, man? What type of blackmail stuff that he does he have, man? Lamine Yamal scores from this. I'm done. Don't keep it for a corner. Yes, man. Menge, I love that. Bernardo, great touch. You're gonna get fouled, man. Just freaking dive. You have no legs, bro. Please. Look at the way he's running. Look at the way he's running. You're telling me that this is a professional athlete? Get him off the pitch, man. And Placio comes off or who? Vega's coming on. Semedo, man. What are these passes? Pass it to the damn back post. Chip it to the back post. Why are you playing it on the ground? Are we saying Nuno Mensch comes off? Nuno Mensch touches that bench. We're losing. Look at Bernardo, man. No energy. RIP that guy though. Seriously, this the Chelsea fan. No passion, no aggression. No RIP that guy, man. I found out he passed away a few years back. It's messed up, man. Seriously. He's a good guy, man. You could just tell he just wanted to see his team, do well, and I'm glad that they finally won Champions League. I hope he got to see that, man. But seriously though, there's no passion and there's no aggression on this team, man. Chris is the only dude for me that gives me every single time his all, and Bernardo is not, and Bruno at some points. Get off the pitch. Don't even clap. Get off the pitch. And Clacio, what a horrible performance from you, brother. Get off the damn pitch. Bernardo, just touch the bench, man, please. None of this. Come on, come on. Touch bench, bro. Come on. Isco, wow, man. Isco come back to the national team. That's lovely to see, man. Seriously. Bola! I have no words for Merino. He's a good player, though. I can't cap. He's a good player. Pedri bench, Fabian Ruiz bench. These are good subs from Spain. Leao's cold. First touch already doesn't control it. Okay. Couple players look nervous, man. Vega looks nervous. This might be a goal. Good hit from Lamine. Oh my lord, man. This is what I hate when these games get drawn out like this. Leao, man, you gotta wake up, brother. Seriously. Helson Semedo is so garbage, man. My goodness, bro. Look at Ronaldo. Energy at the age that he's at, showing the energy that you should be expending to win the ball back. Everybody just standing around. Can we press these boys? For the love of everything that is holy, play the damn game. That's a good win. There we go. Now we've won possession. Now they're up. Look for players quick. First time. Play the ball. Play the ball. Play the ball. Turn. Turn. He can't touch you. It's going to be a foul. Play. Keep going. Why are you switching it back to the midfield, boys? Can we keep the damn ball? Why is everything so fast? Chill out. Usa, usa, usa. I gotta chill out, man. I don't know if you guys watch the KG Certified, Certified. I don't know if you guys watch his podcast with Paul Pierce. He's the real playoff P. It's not Paul George. Let's just be serious. It's not Paul George. But come on, Leo. Great ball. Challenge from Cucurea. Cucurea. Mingueta, Mingueta, Cucurea, Cucurea. Please, please. Neto's taking the corner kick. 1,000 instructions for the ball to go over everyone or right into the hands of the keeper. Ruben Diaz is a funny dude, man. Seriously. Very funny dude. Can we just get into the corner kick, man? What is all this posturing up, trying to look tough, bro? Let's just take the corner. Look at the ref, man. I am the referee. You listen to me. Nothing else. Nothing more. You hear me? God damn it. Oh my God. Now we got Bruno. Listen, man. I love Bruno. Bruno Niet. The keeper's down too. What are we doing? Oh my God. If I was a coach. No, no, man, just coming off now. What is going on? Roberto Carlos, man. Anytime I see Ronaldo talk, man, come on, that's my guy, man. What? It's my guy. Can't lie, this boy actually saved Ronaldo's legacy at the Euros. I mean, it ended up we ended up losing penalties against France, but he did come up big, 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 big. And I was watching that with my family. We were on a little vacation. I was watching that at A&W where we stopped at. I was like, please, Lord, do not let Ronaldo lose today. And when I saw him miss his pen, my heart sunk, man. Then he scored his pen, and he took the first penalty. He is the captain. He should be taking it first. I felt a lot better, man. Very, very smart time wasting decision from the keeper. Give some time for instructions to be given. They can really capitalize from this corner kick. I mean, versus Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto's too weird, bro. He doesn't know how to defend. Too weird, bro. He's very, very strange. Very strange, man. He didn't even attempt to defend the ball. He just went to foul. I don't get players, man. They don't know how to play football. All they know how to do is lift weights and do explosive drills, side to side, and again, and again, and again. Can we just can we get back to the game? Hmm? Hmm? Like Dick Gregory. You know how Dick Gregory speaks? Hmm? Hmm? Can we get back to the game? Hmm? Bro, I don't know what the hell these kids are be. That was a beautiful run for Williams. You gotta play that, bro. If that was Hodgson, he's playing that one time. One time. Vega does a lot of this, man. He just pushes players. He's not even defending. He's just pushing you. He's just shoving you in the back. That's not defending, man. I'm nitpicking too much right now. Coach sent the center back who was supposed to be a mid. Perino. No, Zubimendi. Isco. What a save from the keeper. I love that from Isco. Diogo Costa. What a save from the keeper. He should be making the save though. Lamine versus Bruno. Lord have mercy on my soul. Are they gonna call a penalty here? Lamine passes the ball in such strange ways. Did he just flick it into the box? Looks like he just chipped it into the box. Then the freaking defenders, everybody's colliding into each other. Just a lot of weirdness going on right there, man. Damn. Ruben Neves got hit in the face by Leao's foot, man. That was hilarious. That was genuinely hilarious. Let's lock in, man, please. It's gonna go to pens, bro. This game is gonna draw out the pens. You best not. You better not sub Cristiano off. Just shoot it anyways. Vega, you just did that for nothing, but don't matter, man. Good save off the line. We can score right here, man. Switch the play. Switch the play. Get it to Leao. Please, Leao, take him on. Quick, quick. You're doubled. Play back quick. Play quick. Play quick. Lord have mercy. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. That's not a foul, ref. That's never a foul. That's never a foul. That was a foul. Yeah, Lamin's gonna get a lot of these calls throughout his career now. He's gonna get a lot of these calls that are for him, basically. Yeah, good players know how to sell calls. That's just how it is. It sucks. I hate it, but it is what it is, man. It's part of the game. You can't stop players from doing this stuff. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change overnight. This generation could do something about that, man. Let's just play ball. Play physical ball, man. What a ball from Isco. Good idea though. I love that. In behind Chris. He has no legs. Simon. I. Unai Simon. Low composure. Man, if that was 2007 Chris, man, that was a golazo. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Nilisema uongo. In Swahili, that means, did I say anything wrong? Come on, boys. Fouling again, man. I have no words. Chris is down. God damn it, man. Muscle injury. I know. I know. Them boys already had Gonzalo Ramos ready. Ruben Diaz can't even hide the fact that he doesn't like him. I don't care, man. These players don't like Cristiano, but I don't care. Man, you could like whoever you want, bro. It's up to you. I respect the GOAT, man. It's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Please let me touch you. It's a little crazy, man. P.S. I love you, my GOAT. All right. This is what I'm saying, man. I'm not about to put up a sign. That's what he's doing. I don't represent that human being. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying right here, son? Isco. Respect. You see what I'm saying? Respect. Yeah, no, someone has a Barclays Premier League shirt. I love that. Love that. From the Barclays era. Cristiano, 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 Cristiano. Please, Lord have mercy, if Gonzalo Ramos scores. Was that farewell? Is this farewell? What's going on, man? Why is the feeling so eerie? Is this farewell for Cristiano Ronaldo at the world stage for Portugal? I don't know. I'm a little bit fearful to say that. I low-key wanna turn off the stream now. Because what am I really gonna see in the next 30, right? Because it's gonna go to extra time. This thing is not going to finish in full time, man. It's not gonna finish at full time. The game's far from over, man. My bad. Oh, this is such a boring game. Yeah, man, this is kinda mod. It's just, this is how football is. It gets boring sometimes. It's how the games kinda turn to be. Okay, Leao, beautiful run. That's a huge foul from Lenormand. Good stop from Lenormand, man. 4 minutes extra. 2 minutes, wow. Very quick. As they're trying to take us to extra time quick, man. Bruno, imagine he scores this. Remember Tony Cruz scored this against Sweden in 2018? My lord, he almost did, and then Vega, man. Oh my god, Vega. What sort of touch are these? What sort of touch are these, man? Vega could have scored, man. I don't know what to say right now, bro. What is going on, man? We will be back shortly. Ronaldo got injured though, that's for sure. Muscle strain or something. We will be back for fuck, man. I don't even want to watch the rest of the game. God, oh my fucking god, man. Please let us get a goal. Let's win this Nations League, bro. If Lamine Yamal puts in a man of the match performance in extra time, I'm done. Pedro Neto needs to be subbed off as well. That's all I'll say for now. I'll be back.